Hello, my name is Mark Stenton. I'm a producer, I'm a visionary, and redditor to the stars. Stardate today. I'm the captain of the SS Good Beats, and we are on course for new horizons in beat making. So GarageBand's great because a lot of people will tell you need other music making programs. And that's all well and good, but when you're done talking to the kids, you're gonna want to come over to GarageBand. You know, Peggy. Damn, Peggy. Do you know him?
Like JPEG Mafia. Yeah, JPEG Mafia.
He's one of them. I like how he pisses off white boys. Guilty. You know, if you're good enough at mixing and production, you can make a piano sound like any other. I can't think of any other instruments, but you can make a piano sound like them. You know what I mean? What you're gonna want to do is open GarageBand first and foremost. You know, a mechanic can't work on a car without his tools. That's what I like to say. I'm gonna go to keyboard here. Okay, open that up, and then I just like start messing around, and I try to find a sound that I like. So that's right there already off the bat. That's really good. Do you know Kenny Mason Halos?
No, I'm not familiar.
So he goes, if I'm caged up with a lion, that's the one you should pray for. Because he's like in the cage with the lion, but like you gotta pray for the lion. So pretty much the next thing I like to do is I find samples. Every good producer has a good sample or producer tag, so I'm going to hunt for those now. I found a great and sort of untapped mine of good samples is Reddit, in particular r/funny. If you want to, got some good clips. Already seeing some great ones at the top here. I'm the only guy doing like samples of stuff off the internet. You know what I mean? Everybody else samples like they sample like vinyl and stuff. I don't think they know there's a whole world. You can go on YouTube and you can type in, funny meme, awesome meme, and you can just download that right off of YouTube and put it in your song, and you've got a banger. And no one else is doing that. They're sampling, Tribe Called Quest. Who cares about them anymore, right? Tribe Called Rest is what I call them, because they need to take a rest, because they're old. So.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again.
So that's a pretty good start, I think.
Here, you should add drums.
Drums? Yeah, I mean, I'm not a really drums guy, but yeah, for the, for the video,
just some more elements.
Yeah, no, I can do a good use of the word elements. That's literally what we call it in the production biz. So I think being independent allows me to stay more mobile, mobile, and kind of lets me say what I want to say, because I think a lot of the time the rap industry is like trying to silence people and stuff. Plus also, it doesn't seem like record labels really want me at the moment. They say I'm a little too hot for them, in terms of legal stuff. We'll just do that. I literally spaced out. This is actually going to drive me insane if I can't get this. I feel like every time I record on GarageBand, it's just...
Damn, Daniel. Daniel.
That's not even close. Okay. Just let me get this and then start. Okay. Let me turn up the stack for you. Stack's what we call speaker. And this is my producer tag, so.
We're getting colonial in this mother. I'm just playing, but we are. So.
If you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Eminem. Rap God. Him. I like Eminem. Hobson.
Back at it again with the white band. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn.
You feel that in your chest?
Damn.
That's the 808s.
Daniel, back at it again with the white band.
Everybody uses 808s.
Dusty,
So.
man. Damn. Daniel.
I think I love music because like you know, I see what it does to women. You know, and I play my 808s on my big stack in my Lexus, and they come swarming. And you know, away I say to them, to thee, stay humble, you know, stay wise, keep your ear out for anything that might sound interesting in song, and you know, Reddit's your greatest tool. So, yeah.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.